This is episode 2321 of the Daily Meditation Podcast. I'm Mary Meckley, and I welcome you back to day 2 of our series. This week, the theme you'll be exploring is staying motivated when you feel like giving up. And you have a special challenge this week. It's all about beginning a quest. You are encouraged to start something this week that will keep you motivated and excited. And this doesn't necessarily have to be about anything to do with your health, your wellness, your relationships, or your job. It's something that has to do with your passion and your zest for life. And I'm following along with the book by Guillebeau called The Happiness of Pursuit. It's a little twist on the pursuit of happiness you might be familiar hearing. It's actually the happiness of pursuit. When you're doing something you love, especially something that feeds your soul in some way, and that you could pursue for an extended amount of time, maybe years, maybe your whole life. And some of you I've heard from are pursuing a quest, such as Brian from Calgary, who said that he is pursuing a quest to visit all of the hot springs in a particular area where he lives. There's an area where there are a lot of hot springs, and he is going to make his way to each of those hot springs throughout a certain amount of time. Other people have told me that they plan to visit every state in the United States. Another person told me that she is going to cook her way through one of her mom's old cookbooks. She's going to cook each and every recipe. Now, these are quests that are going to take some time, and that's the fun of a quest. It gives you something to look forward to and to focus on, regardless of what's going on in the world, regardless of whether or not there's still a pandemic. You begin to look for opportunities to pursue your quest, regardless of what's happening around you. You might also invite someone to join you on this quest. This quest is a way to keep you motivated in other areas of your life as well. If you're battling health issues, I heard from a listener who said that as soon as she is done with her chemotherapy treatments, she is going to Italy. She's saving her money. She's planning her trip. She is focusing on this Italian trip. So think about what quest you would like to undertake this week. And I want to share with you from The Happiness of Pursuit. And this is a quote from Guillebeau. He says, "Understanding exactly what you need to do and then finding a way to do it makes a quest much more feasible. If you're not ready to run 250 marathons in a year, you can still pursue a quest. If you want to make every day an adventure, all you have to do is prioritize adventure. It has to become more important than routine." So, as you plan your quest, know that this is not a routine. This is something fun that you engage yourself in doing. I'd love to hear what your quest is. If you send me a direct message to my Sip and Ohm Instagram, I will be sure to see your quest. You can also email me at mary@sipandohm.com. Know that if you'd like to go a little more deeply into this series, the full 30-minute guided meditations are on the Sip and Ohm meditation app. And this is where you also receive a journal, a motivation journal for this week, and a motivation slowdown guide with all the techniques for the entire week's series. You can try the Sip and Know meditation app absolutely free for a full week's series. So now here you are. As you get ready to settle yourself down to meditate, one of the most powerful ways to keep motivated is by repeating an affirmation. So the affirmation I'll share with you today, I encourage you to repeat every single day this week. And that is, I share my truth. I share my truth. You will be exploring your inner truth throughout this series, because when you begin a quest, it's really all about some aspect of yourself that you'd like to pursue, some inner truth. So my quest that I started almost 7 years ago is creating a daily meditation based on a weekly theme. So here I am pursuing my quest this very moment. So as you get ready to relax your mind and body, sit up straight and close your eyes, keeping your eyes slightly elevated upward to keep your thoughts uplifted. Begin to notice where you hold tension in your body. Notice if there's a mood or something that contributed to that tension. I invite you now to think about what you need in your life right now. Think about what comes immediately to your mind. Is there something missing in your life? This might become part of a quest for you. Is there some way you could fulfill this need by beginning a quest? You can take steps to explore your quest this week. You can get it set up. What's the first step you would take? Now, with your spine straight, your jaw, your shoulders, and stomach relaxed, affirm out loud, engaging your voice. I share my truth. I share my truth. I share my truth. Now, silently to yourself, repeat, I share my truth. Repeat the affirmation silently to yourself 3 times, and then sit in stillness, opening up to your inner truth. You are so worth slowing down for.